Welcome, welcome. This is Donna, and here we are at the beginning of a new month. I love the beginnings of things as you create your new month and your new day, your new week. There's something about beginnings. And today, our subject is unlocking the power of journaling. I would like to welcome you here. This is where I go live weekly and introduce topics that I think will be a blessing to you on your life of vibrancy. So, journaling is something that I'm curious about for you. What's been your experience? What has journaling been like to you? Some people really enjoy it, other people find it a struggle and not quite so fond of it. But what has been your experience in journaling? Journaling has been a vital key in my healing journey. Healing from the past. Journaling has been part of what has been part of my life for decades. But now I use it as a tool to create my present and to create my future. So I thought I'd share with you the routine that I go through and be able to see if you can pull some tips and strategies to get the most out of unlocking the power of journaling. Before I go and share that, if we haven't met, my name is Donna Tashjian. I am the founder of Vibrant Living International. And our mission is to empower people, spirit, soul, and body, to live a life of abundance and harmony and clarity and all that they can be. So here's a little bit about my routine. When I journal, one of the first things that I do is I ask myself the question, what are your concerns? What are things that are troubling you? What are things that you're afraid of? And I write them down. No judgment. These are things that I'm concerned about. These are things that I'm afraid of. I need attention. And I write down all of those concerns. Sometimes it's a lot of fears. I'm afraid this will happen. I'm afraid this won't happen. And once I finish that, I take a moment and be grateful. What am I thankful for right now, right in this moment? And then I go back to my concerns and fears. And most of the time, my concerns and fears are facts, but not truth. There'll be something in your present circumstances, or afraid that there'll be in your present circumstances. But there's a difference between facts and truth. So then I apply the truth to it. I'm afraid that I won't have enough money. Let's say that's one of it. It's one most of us have faced at some time or other, that we have too much month at the end of our money. And most of us have faced that. And the truth is that God promised to take care of me, that there is abundance available for me as a child of God. And I'm going to believe that instead of lack. And I apply truth to every one of those concerns. Every single one of them, I address them. And my favorite thing is then to be able to create affirmations that I say out loud that address or countermeasure for those fears and concerns. This is powerful and it is transformative. And then at the end of my time together, I write down what I want to imagine instead. It's another word for what I want to believe instead. And so I close my eyes and imagine that there's money left over at the end of the month, or whatever it is that's fears. What are some of the fears and concerns that you have? Share them in the comments. I'll be glad to help you find what the truth is. I love exposing lies so that the truth can shine through. So today I have a gift for you. I call it the 15-minute miracle. What happens when you give the first 15 minutes of your morning? Mine is longer by now, but I began with 15 minutes. Creating the first 15 minutes of the day changes everything. And I have a template to help you create that. It has things like, what would I like to read? What would I like to listen to now that I'm awake? What should I avoid looking at? And I recommend social media should not be on your first 15 minutes. How can I prepare the evening ahead so that I will do my journaling in time, quiet time in the morning? What is one thing I should tell myself when I wake up, the instant I wake up? What's the first thing you say or think or do? And what should I avoid telling myself? And how to incorporate gratitude and perhaps prayer. And for me, the word of God is all part of it. So personally creating your 15-minute miracle, and I have that template available for you today. All you have to do is raise your hand. Say me in the comments below, and I'll be happy to share that with you. I want to also let you know of an exciting announcement that I will be having for you next week. So be watching for the details. It could come by email, social media post, or another video as well. So today, unlock the power of journaling so that you can live vibrantly, live from the truth, not from our fears, and create the world that you want to live in. And so until next time, feel free to share this video with someone who needs it. Pass on the joy and the goodness. There's enough sharing of negative going around. So raise your hand if you want that template. Share below. I'll look forward to reading all of your comments. So until next time, have an amazing day.